What's up guys, David Falla here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new trimmer that everyone's talking about. I'm referring myself to the new Stylecraft Saber. Welcome to my channel, David Falla here, and everyone has been asking me about this trimmer. I posted it on my social media and I've been getting a lot of questions about it and what I think about the trimmer. I'm gonna be honest with you, this trimmer was sent to me about a month ago, so actually I had time to use it. Stylecraft did send me the trimmer, but in no way, shape, or form they told me to what to say or any of that, right? They just sent me the trimmer to try it out, and then I'm super happy to make this review for you guys, so you guys know if this is something I recommend, something that you should spend your money on, or you stay away from it, right? With that being said, we're gonna start first with the boring stuff. What I mean the boring stuff is everything that is on the box, all the specs. Why do I say it's boring? Because I know plenty of people love to hear about what type of motor, all the numbers and all that. For me, that's not as important. For me, what's important is that does it work? Does it do what it needs to do or not? That's really to me what it matters, but I know for some of you, what's in the box is very important. So let's go ahead and start with the box. I'm gonna show you guys what's on the box. So this is the box. It's a very nice box, so you can see, very similar to other boxes from Stylecraft or Gamma. This is what it is on the side. This is the back. Okay, and what's in the box obviously is the trimmer, right? So this is how it looks once you open the box, right? So the charging stand goes here, which is over in my station, and the trimmer. Inside the box you get a little screwdriver from Stylecraft, and you get a charging cable, which is a USB cable. That's pretty cool. And that's it. You get just all the paperwork. That's all that's in the box. Nothing else, nothing special, right? So let's go ahead and read what's on the box in the back, just so you guys can kind of get a feel of what are some of the features that Stylecraft wants you to know, right? So the first thing that it says is that it's a premium gold titanium X Pro white fixed blade. So what that means is that, I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the best blade I have ever used in any trimmer, right? I know Stylecraft have been trying to make the best blade possible. They have sent me plenty of different blades. Some were good, some were not that good, but this one right here was sent to me, I would say maybe a couple of months ago in a different trimmer, and instantly I love the way that trimmer cuts. That trimmer was the Evo, and I was not a big fan of the Evo before, but with that blade, it transformed that clipper completely, that trimmer completely, and it really became my favorite trimmer at the time, right? So when Stylecraft announced this and sent it to me, I was super pumped because I already love the blade. The blade is really good for everything. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's easy to remove bulk with it. It's easy to use it to line up. This clipper right here is not zero gap right now at all, because everybody at the shop have been using it, so we want to kind of not to zero gap it, but even then it's super sharp and it makes very nice lines, but also it's very easy, glides very easily if you're trying to create like a skin thing, you're trying to remove a lot of bulk at the same time. It does it like without any effort, and that's amazing, because some of the trimmers that I have used before, they'll struggle with a lot of bulk. This one doesn't, nothing at all. I'm complete, like no problem at all with it, right? And you know, before I had to use like a detachable to remove all the bulk. Now I only have to use this. So now this became my #1 clipper and trimmer. This became my #1 trimmer in the sense that I can actually remove bulk with it, but I can actually use it to line up. So that's amazing, because before you have to have maybe 2-3 trimmers to be able to do all that. Now you only need one. So that's very important when it comes to that. The blade is amazing, I love it, right? Second, it says it has a high torque, low vibration digital brushless motor that runs at 7,500 RPMs, offering more power and efficiency cutting. So that is very true. The trimmer is very powerful. I will compare it a lot to like the Babyliss Gold FX. They have the same amount of power. They really go through hair like nothing. They make very nice sharp lines. And I think this is gonna be the one trimmer that is gonna definitely go head to head with that trimmer. So I'm super excited for you guys to try it because you guys are going to love it. If you love the gold effects, you are definitely going to love this one because it does have power and you can feel it. Then it has a full metal trimmer, provides 4 hours of continuous runtime with 90 minutes recharge time. So that is very important. I'll say we've been using this trimmer since we got it. Like the whole shop grabs it when they need it, which is kind of, it says a lot about it. And also the battery life has been incredible. I'm gonna be honest with you, it has been great. I'm the type of person that I don't really mind the battery as much, just because if I'm at the barbershop, as soon as I'm done using the trimmer or a clipper, I put it back in the charging station, or if I have the 245 plug for it, then I will use that, right? So to me, the battery doesn't really matter when I'm in the barbershop, but I understand some people are not always at the barbershop. They do house calls, they do, like me for example, when I do classes and things like that. So having the peace of mind that your machines are not going to die while you're doing any of those activities is extremely important. Also, some people only have one trimmer, one clipper, so obviously they want to make sure that's gonna last them enough and not be scared that it's gonna run out of battery, right? So the battery, it's also, honestly, it's awesome. The metal, it's all metal. It feels pretty solid. I'm gonna be honest with you, one thing that I don't like about it is that it's gold. I'm just so over the gold look. I think it's so played out. You know, I understand that some people do like the gold, and that's why companies keep on making gold. That's just my personal opinion. I wish it came in different colors. I would love an all black one, that would be amazing. Or maybe that blue that Stylecraft has, that would be amazing too, even the red. I think it's just nice to have different type of trimmers, but it does feel solid. I'll say I personally don't like the color, but that's not important for a lot of people. So that's just my personal opinion, but it does feel solid. It feels really good quality, super comfortable to grab. It's honestly, Stylecraft really thought about every single detail of this trimmer. It's not heavy, it's actually pretty light, but it feels solid. And I think that, you know, they definitely thought about every single aspect of the trimmer before releasing it, because I'm sure they were trying to become the #1 company that makes the #1 trimmer. So because of that, and trying to go against Babyliss, which we all know it makes the best trimmers, then they had to make sure that every detail was counted for, and they definitely did, right? After that, it says it includes a cleaning maintenance kit, the mini screwdriver, charging cord, and charging stand. I love that Stylecraft always includes the charging stand. I hate when companies sell you a clipper, but then they don't sell you the charging stand. You gotta buy that separate, you gotta buy the guard separate. I think it's just a mess. I'm glad that Stylecraft always thinks of everything, includes everything in the box, right? So some of the things that I like about the trimmer, I already talked about it. The two things that I personally don't like about it, and they're just minor things, it's just my personal opinion, obviously. One, how I said, is the color. Two, it's that it's very sleek, how you guys can see, right? Which is obviously not a bad thing, but the problem with it can be a little bit slippery sometimes. I feel this is the type of trimmer you're gonna have to use some type of grip, because if not, it could fall out of your hand. I think it's very smooth, but it needs some grip somewhere. So that will be the only two things that I personally don't like about the trimmer. Besides that, I think they did an amazing job. Also, I know many of you care about the sound. So for me, the sound is very important. I have trimmers from other companies. Unfortunately, I love the way they cut, but over time they became so loud that I just couldn't use them anymore, because it will bother me, it will bother the clients, and it really, you know, kind of like disappointing, because I really love the way that the trimmer cut, but unfortunately I had to get rid of a lot of them because of that reason, right? So for me, the sound is very important. After talking to Stylecraft, they told me that the type of motor, the brushless motor that it has, I know usually they get loud with time, but they said that this one won't be like that. We are gonna see after using it for a couple months if that's true, but I'm gonna let you guys hear the sound of it. How you guys can hear, it's not loud at all. It's actually super quiet. So me personally, I've been using this trimmer a lot with kids. because I said the ones that I had before from other companies, they cut very well, but they were so loud that kids will get scared. Now with this one, this is great for that. So besides that, that's all I have for you guys today. Do I recommend this trimmer? Yes, I do. I think right now is the best trimmer on the market as of today. There's other companies that make amazing trimmers as well, but I stopped using them because I had to use multiple trimmers to do the same, or they got very loud. And this one, that's not the case. This is a one trimmer for all, and I'm super excited about what Stylecraft is doing, because they're really bringing that innovation. They're really always working hard to make sure that they listen to barbers and they apply what they're getting, the feedback that we're giving them, and that we have to actually, you know, support them because of that reason, because they are actually trying to change the industry, elevate it, and you know, that's something I admire because it's the same mission that I have, right? So do I recommend this trimmer? Yes. Also, they were so nice, Stylecraft was so nice that they provide us with a discount code. So I'm gonna leave the discount code right here on the screen, but also I'm gonna leave it in the description. All you gotta do is click on it. It's gonna give you a very nice discount. That is amazing that they also provide influencers I need with a discount code to offer to you guys. So that is incredible, guys. So do I recommend this? Yes, you can pre-order it right now. I said everybody here at the shop already pre-ordered it. So we can't wait to get ours, and I will be looking forward and see maybe Stylecraft makes this trimmer in different colors, because that will be actually incredible. And also maybe find like a little grip or something to put here around. And that's it. We have the perfect trimmer, in my opinion, for everything, right? So that's it, guys, for the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys want to see more reviews on different tools, please let me know on the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It helps the channel grow. It helps me be able to continue providing you with value and education. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.